Hello and welcome to Gas and Watts. I'm Sheng Watts, that's Abe Gas, and this is Felix and his Model Y. He just got full self-driving, and we're gonna go take a ride to a car wash and see what their experience is like. So let's get in. All right, we're in the car, and Felix has set us up a location for a nice little car wash, so we can kind of drive through some highway on ramp and off ramp and on the street. So it'll be a nice drive, and we'll see how it goes. So he's just engaged the full self driving. So he's kind of driving through a parking lot right now, and it's kind of cool. So you have to kind of be very attentive, right? That the Tesla kind of detects if you're not attentive, correct?
I think it checks your eyes.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty
Really?
cool.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a fun ride. So let's talk a little bit about self driving. So Felix just got an update. Turn left onto David L. Bowen Boulevard. And it tells you exactly where we're turning and how we're turning. So that's pretty cool. So full self-driving update he just got from his software version 12 update for free for 1 month. So I guess the beginning of April you just got this software update, correct? So it's kind of cool to kind of try out. So I check out your Model Ys or Model 3s probably if you got that version 12 update and if you got full self-driving supervised. Kind of test it out for the month if you enjoy it or not. I think Tesla is offering it for $200 per month. Um, so if you want to continue your full self-driving experience, you can kind of do it. So it's kind of taking off. It does detect a lot of the cars around us, so it's kind of cool. So let's talk a little bit more about how full self-driving works, some of the features that it has. So it will detect stop signs and stop lights, so come to a full stop for us. We're about to hit a stop sign right now, and it did that perfectly. Gonna detect some cars and see if we're able to go and take off. Awesome. So another feature it has is also it can do lane changes for you and detects the traffic around us. So it's pretty much automated cruise control. So now it's going to exit onto a highway for us. That's pretty cool, huh?
Ooh, this part is scary.
It's a little bit scary, yeah. Oh, it's taking off. Sped up pretty good. Yeah, it gets up to the miles. So it also one of the other things that it also does is it detects all the speed limits on the street. So it'll keep to the speed limit that it's set at. So if it detects like 50 miles right now, we're at 50 miles speed limit. You don't have any offset for the speed right now, right? So you can't set a little bit of offset if you want to go a little bit faster or a little bit slower than the speed limit, but it defaults to the speed limit right now. So it just detected a stoplight and it stopped.
Do you constantly have to have your hands on the steering wheel?
Yeah, I think that's the supervised part. After a while, it tells you to put them on there.
Okay.
I can't remember the timer. There's a timer or something.
Oh, is that what the beep was that just happened for us? Yep. So that's pretty cool. So you do have to be attentive. So you can't be looking at his phone or anything like that. So that's pretty good. So Abe, you kind of get car sick. How you feeling right now?
So far it's good. Acceleration is pretty harsh.
Yeah.
It's pretty quick. Um, the braking is not too like. I guess it's pretty smooth. So
Okay,
so
so
far it's good.
okay, so you have autopilot set at chill mode, so you can kind of set it at different modes. It looks like three modes. What were the three modes again? So you have chill, average, and assertive. And then you can also set it at minimum lane change, so it doesn't do too many changes. So it also, as well, it will change lanes if it's detecting like a slower driver in front of you and needs to pass somebody to get to the exit that you're needing to. So that's pretty cool as well. So we'll see how we feel after this. I'm actually kind of a car sick person too. I like to actually be the driver most of the time. I'm pretty okay when people are driving, but usually not for long trips. So we'll see how this goes. And then we'll also show you how to go through a car wash too, because Tesla's a little bit different. I think you have to set to a car wash mode. That takeoff right there was a little bit aggressive.
Yeah.
It really wants to get up to the speed that you're needing to. 50 miles an hour exactly.
And this is chill mode.
This is chill mode. So pretty cool. It changed lanes there. Got ahead of people. This is pretty neat. All right, so you just kind of set an offset right there, didn't you, with the scroll there? So pretty easy to set an offset if you need to go faster or slower. That's pretty nice.
I find myself watching the screen more than I do the road sometimes.
That might be a dangerous thing.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking a lot at the screen myself too while I'm doing this. So I find the screen more interesting than the road right now, but I should probably be staring at the road so that I don't get car sick or anything. But that's so far so good. I guess it detected some construction. Maybe it slowed down a little bit. Not too. Oh, I guess it detected the car in front of us. Stays at a pretty good distance. Yeah. So how have your experience been the past couple of days that you've done this? Have you used it quite a bit?
I mean, I wouldn't trust it as without having your hands on the wheel. That's for sure.
Okay, so not quite there yet, huh?
I mean, it's still amazing, but I wouldn't pay $200 for it yet.
Okay, maybe to test it out every once in a while or something like that. When it like there's another update or something like that, you'll probably try it out and see how much better it got.
I think for a long road trip to have an extra pair of eyes, I think it might be okay
Yeah, to
to
have.
help you out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish you could do it per trip because I would probably spend 15, $20 on a trip.
Oh yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
All right, this part right here, this kind of stuff makes me nervous right here.
Oh yeah, so we're actually on a merge lane right now. So there's a semi and a car to the left of us, and it really does need to get to the left lane actually, because this lane actually ends. So we'll see what it does. So Felix hasn't really engaged. Okay, it decided to slow down, so it's gonna merge in like this. Nice.
Like, what's gonna happen if there was actually a car next to us?
I think it probably either had to
If
speed
you
up or
had
slow
to-
down. So
yeah.
that it's decided to slow down on
why?
the highway, which is kind of
45,
40. Yeah, we're at
45 on the 70.
50, yes.
Oh, it's 50.
It's 50. Well, I think it didn't detect the new limit
It hasn't
yet.
changed
The speed limit yet. Yeah, now there's a speed limit sign that's 65, so it should change the speed limit. And we'll see. Okay, there, it just changed it. And the car got in front of us, so it's okay. Let the car get in front of us, and it's gonna change lanes now, so because it knows that there's an exit here.
That was a dumb change because we have to go back.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Interesting. Interesting choices. That was a little bit sketchy, but not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, it detected that you didn't have your hands on there, so interesting. Nice exit here. Some of the other features that it does have too is self parking, so it can self park itself, and it kind of gives you a few selections on spots that you can uh, select to park in. As of right now, though, Felix on this update, you don't have summoning mode, right? So
Because my car's vision only.
yeah, okay, so that needs to be upgraded before you can get summoning uh, for it. So not too bad. still pretty cool so far. Like it's pretty good for just using the camera. There's no sensors on the car. Um, this one's the long range Model 3 with the dual motor, so and 2023 version, correct?
That's right.
Yep.
500 feet, turn right onto 26th Avenue.
All right. It's gonna make a nice turn for us.
Now turn right onto 26th Avenue.
Interesting way to get to this car wash. So that says exit only. Hopefully it doesn't turn into exit only. It is turning into exit only. But okay.
I'm just gonna let it.
It's gonna let it go. Oh, I guess that's the exit only. Okay. All right. So now it's giving you control. I guess that sign was actually not for this entrance, but for the car wash. So you just took control, correct?
I did.
Okay. So we'll kind of show you how to get through this car wash as well. Full self-driving and going through a car wash. So a lot of people get a lot of questions about going through a car wash with a Tesla. And it's a little bit different. So Felix has to go to his service window in the options and put it into car wash mode, it looks like. Okay. Oh, he's ready. It's ready. This is actually my first experience with car washing a Tesla too, so this is interesting. It's quite a bit different.
Especially with this nice sunroof.
Yeah. You see the
You can
foam.
see everything.
I feel like this is really close.
Oh, for all the things,
Yeah.
all the brushes.
I feel like this is a lot of brushes too. This is like more than usual.
Is it pretty loud for?
A car wash.
Yeah.
No, this car wash is extremely loud.
Yeah, this
Okay.
one's.
I was like, is the car just not? Or is it the car wash?
I feel like it's like doing damage to the car. Yeah, your first time is really nerve wracking though,
Oh yeah.
because you don't know like what settings and how it works.
This is proof that you can go through a car wash with Tesla. So if you didn't know. Got the green light to go. Turn off car wash mode and we're off. All right, so that was the car wash, and we'll catch you back when we get back to our place, and we'll end this video. All right, so how was the ride, Abe?
Oh, it was good.
Pretty
yeah, it's pretty smooth. I was on the edge of getting motion sickness, but it was good.
Yeah, same here. I was almost getting motion sickness, but it might have been just me looking at the screen most of the time. But pretty good ride. Thanks to Felix for letting us ride in the full self-driving supervised. So with that, thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a good one, and we'll see you next time.